Hey anyone, how's it going? And welcome back to Bite Size Marathons, where today we have the final episode of Loki. I mean, that's insane. Where has the time gone? Feels like just a couple days ago that WandaVision, the first MCU TV show, came out. And here we are, finishing off with our third one. It's nuts. But today, we finally get some answers. Who's behind the TVA? What's in store for the future? I'm just really excited. Let's just get into it.
Way to go, Tic Tac!
That's how you punch.
What?
Nah, you wouldn't have heard of me.
Let me put you on hold.
Dance off, bro. He's a friend from work.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa, it's just clips from all over the MCU.
As for the faster, baby.
We have
This is
to
cool.
And then I was cocky. Bigger. Time is the true enemy of us all.
We think of time as a one-way.
Greta Thunberg in the MCU. Cool.
My dream.
And Malasius and Michael Mandela.
Experience speed.
That's cool. What is happening? That was cool. Ooh, it's spooky this time. There it is. Oh my gosh, Miss Minutes.
You again.
He's got jump scared by it.
Welcome to the Citadel at the end of time.
Miss Minutes.
Come on.
Congratulations. Y'all had an awfully long journey to get here.
Oh,
He's
no.
impressed.
You.
Who's impressed?
He who remains.
Oh, it is him.
And who is he?
Who is
He created all, and he controls all.
he? Miss
At
Minutes
the
knew it
end,
the whole
it
time.
is only he who remains. And he wants to offer you a deal.
He's a Loki,
He's been
isn't he?
making a few creative adjustments, and he's worked it out so we can reinsert both of y'all back into the timeline in a way that won't disrupt things.
And disrupt things.
Mm-hmm. The TVA can keep doing its vital work, and y'all can live the lives you've always wanted.
She may not be the big villain,
What
but
have
she's
we
certainly
always
devious.
wanted?
Now, don't. Oh, sure you do. Good luck with that.
Ooh. Just that slight bit of menace. Tara Strong plays it perfectly. It's the same voice, really, just tinged with menace.
Hey there.
What took you so long?
Sorry, some things had to get worked out, but I'm downloading the files you need now.
Yeah, see? No, definitely. In the temple or castle thing.
This
Had a
isn't what I
menace.
asked for.
I know, but he thinks this'll be more useful.
Who?
Happy reading.
Ooh. No.
This is wild.
No.
The two of you, same person. I mean, it's
I can't remember what Jonathan Majors looks like. Is that him? Is that Kang?
wow.
Come on. Come on, let's talk.
Oh my god. I think that's him.
Not
Cinema
what you were
sins.
expecting,
Apple eating asshole.
You're just a man.
He's a lot more than
Flesh and
that.
blood. Don't tell me I'm a disappointment.
No. Just a little bit easier to kill.
Well, that wouldn't be so easy. Subtitles, please confirm. He's in blue, so I can't tell.
Come on.
Yes.
If anyone was ever going to make it back from the void, I suppose it was going to be you.
Oh, well, you know, one man's void is another man's piece of cake.
See them fighting?
So you... What the hell is going on here?
She is a teacher.
Translator.
What? Who are you? And what the hell are you...
Sylvie!
You think you can trust this guy? Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to him. Do you
Oh,
think you're
trying to pulling them
even
against each other?
capable of trusting anyone at all?
And you suffer a crisis of faith and turn to those variants?
You all
Yeah,
are
it's
variants.
And you threw it all away on a couple of Lokis.
Can't do it this time, can you? You couldn't do it yourself last time either. Someone else had to do it for you.
Where are you gonna go?
In search of free will.
What does that mean? Come on, Kang. Tell us. If he's not Kang, I'm so sorry.
Me.
And just who are you?
I've been dubbed many
Oh my
names by many
gosh.
people.
The one who remains is
ruler.
like an old man Kang.
Conqueror. He who remains. A jerk. But it's not as
Just tell us the name.
as a name. Conqueror.
Mm-hmm.
The peace between realities erupted into all-out war. Each variant fighting to preserve their universe.
Well, that's
and
cool. They have the
annihilate.
spear
Yeah.
versions.
This is almost the end, ladies and gentlemen, of everything and everyone. No, no. This is where we diverge from the dogma.
Yes, tell us the truth, please.
That first variant encountered a creature created from all the tears in reality, capable of consuming time and space itself. A creature
Goliath.
you both know.
Goliath.
Bingo. I harnessed the beast's power and began experimenting on it.
I weaponized Goliath. And I ended the multiversal war. Once I isolated our timeline, all I have to do is manage the flow of time and prevent any further branches. Hence, the TVA. Hence, the timekeepers in a highly efficient bureaucracy. Hence, ages and ages of cosmic harmony. Hence, you're welcome. Something far worse is gonna fill that void if you depose, Phil.
One of his variants is carrying the conqueror.
I've lived
Saying that
a
hundreds of
million
times.
lifetimes. I've gone through a lot of scenarios, trying to find the right person to take this spot.
And your best option is these two Lokis?
And it turns out that person came into what is definitely you two.
The interesting part here is this actually could go either way. Right?
You kill me, and the
These
secret
two
timeline is
could actually
completely
take control of the
exposed.
TVA.
Multiversal war. Or
As a
you
viewer,
take over
it's
and
definitely a
return
possibility.
to the TVA as its benevolent rulers. Tell the workforce who they are.
And
why
it's
they
on
do
another layer. It's a
what they do.
conflict between Loki and Sylvie. Sylvie wants the destruction. Loki is the one who wanted control.
Some kind of game.
It's not personal.
Uh-oh. This guy looks confused. That's bad. What's that light?
We just crossed the threshold.
What threshold? Answer.
So now I have no idea.
Whoa.
Idea how the rest of this is going to go. End up right back here anyways.
What if they take the TVA and only decide to fight against you?
Baby.
Kill you, take the TVA, and then only kill you.
Just another lie.
Keep pulling back into him and out of him.
What are you doing?
Definitely expect that.
Let's just talk about it.
Well, how about we finish what we started?
And kill him!
Ooh.
What if he's saying the truth?
So what? You want the throne.
There you go.
No.
Like I said,
No.
these are going to turn against each
don't
other because these are the
So
points.
if the universe is in the balance, everything we know to be true. Everything. Sure, why not? Evil Loki's master plan comes together.
Oh, Loki.
You never trusted me, did you? What was the point? Can't you see? This is bigger than our experience.
Why aren't we seeing this the same way?
Because you aren't the same
Because
person.
you can't trust. And I can't be trusted.
You can do that too? The hair flips. He tells me there's gonna be another Loki self-sacrifice.
Maybe he's lying.
I've been where you are. I've felt what you feel. Don't ask me how I know. All I know is I don't want to hurt you. I don't want a throne. I just...
Come on, just say it, Loki. Come on.
I just want you to be okay.
Ooh, a kiss! Oh, ho, ho. Oh. You can say the word. They're gonna kiss.
But I'm not you.
Well, not stabbed, but makes sense. We did it. Now she's faced with the question, what do we do now? Again, we just keep pushing in on it. And now we look past. Multiverse. Madness. Look at that. Branching, branching, branching further. What are you gonna do, Loki? What are you gonna do?
He's terrifying. He planned everything. He's seen everything. He knows.
Oh my God,
everything.
he's actually
It's not-
scared.
Okay, but someone is coming. Countless different versions of a very dangerous person, and they're all set on war. We need to prepare.
Take it easy. You're an analyst, right? What division are
What?
you from?
What are you talking about?
Who are you?
Oh, what?
What's your name?
Boots on the ground now, archives.
Who are you?
Oh no, what happened to the TVA? Oh my Kang. Oh my Kang. Oh no. Holy Kang. Huh? No. Can't just in there. Can't just end there. Obviously, that means they're going to be season 2 then. I was doubting that, but ugh! Show us the end credit scenes. We didn't get Mobius on a jet ski. That didn't happen. Obviously, that's for next. Oh, what is this Kang? Mobius doesn't remember anything, and neither does B-15. Oh, ugh! Come on, end credit scenes, please. Yep, Jonathan Majors. I was right. Season 2. No, come on. That's it. No. Please tell me you got something else hiding. A post-credit scene. And that was the last episode of what turns out to be only season 1 of Loki. I am unhappy. I came here looking for some kind of nice resolution, and I got slapped in the face by a cliffhanger instead. I am not a fan of unexpected cliffhangers. And who knows when Loki season 2 is coming? We know all about these whole bunch of shows, but who knows when we're getting Loki season 2? Dang it! I will say that Jonathan Majors appearing in the episode was great. I, for one, always believed the chance that he was lying when he said he wasn't in the show. It's become more and more common yet these days for actors to just do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure he lied about not being Kang in the first place. And before that was announced, Tatiana Maslany, the woman playing She-Hulk, she lied about not being cast as She-Hulk until that was announced. So I'm not surprised that it happened again. Even though he played He Who Remains this, and who is Kang. Who is a variant of Kang. And now, in the end of the show, we get Kang himself. I wonder if this variant for the next season will be Kang Blue, or we're just going to be stepping away from that. Whatever, that's a speculation for like probably next year at least. I don't know how much commentary I actually got into there. I was really kind of just sitting intense the whole time, just like waiting for something to give me an answer. But I saw, once he started talking, I saw it happening. That he is actually protecting against something. And if you kill him, that something's going to be released. If you can choose to just take over his role and rule the TVA. I thought that was really interesting because we don't know. Both were definitely possibilities that the show could take. And it was showing the two Lokis, Sylvie and Loki, and how they're going to think about it. Sylvie's just going to kill. That's all she cares about. Loki is the one who wants a throne. So at the very least, even if he's not caring, even if he doesn't care about taking that throne, that's enough to turn Sylvie on him, at least temporarily. And it turned out that way. But then it ended with a kiss between the pair, firmly cementing that this is indeed a romantic relationship. I will stress again, they have been living very different lives as different people for centuries. They're both over 1,000 years old. Right? So they've been living centuries of vastly different lives. The only thing they're the same in is DNA. So I can chill with this relationship. It's a little weird, not denying that, but I'm not vehemently against it. Then Loki looked absolutely crushed when he got in the TVA. It's like when she found it, when he's like, oh, she pushed him away. He looked absolutely crushed. Tom Hiddleston played that very well. And then I was crushed when he went to Mobius, tried to explain things, and then lo and behold, Mobius doesn't remember him. Everyone here was cheering for Mobius to get on a jet ski, and in fact, now he's back to square one. In fact, he may be even worse now, because now he's working for Kang instead of the Timekeepers. And man, that statue reveal of Kang, Jonathan Majors Kang, oof, that's awesome. Can't wait to see how he's going to be in, Loki Season 2 and Quantumania. Whichever one comes out first at this point. So this reset of we thought, oh, look, this is the TVA, it's over. Nah, we just got a brand new TVA now. And now there's, I don't even know what's going to happen. Is Loki going to have to start again from the beginning? What about Sylvie? She's still at the end of time. Now she's fulfilled her life's goal, and like every other revenge, I need to kill this thing story, she's empty. What else is she supposed to do now? That magic tempad the Hugh at the end of time had, that thing, the lights turned off. So is she stuck there? Another thing is we have to learn the real backstory. That ignoring the dogma and the fake stuff that Miss Minutes peddled, that, okay, the multiverse war was caused by Kangs of different universes meeting up and fighting each other. And then he who remains is the Kang who took control of Alioth and used it as a weapon. If I'm not wrong, Kang has done that in the comics too. Used Alioth as a weapon against, well, not himself, but another really powerful thing. I thought that was really interesting. And it also plays into how Alioth's skull really looks like a dog skull. Like, this is his attack dog. And, rather than taking Alioth around to the various timelines and pruning them, the TVA is just sending the timelines to Alioth so he can just sit and eat. It's crazy. I said, Miss Minutes. I loved it. Fine, she wasn't the big bad. I'm okay with that. That was a really far out theory anyway. But I really loved the extra level of menace Tara Strong brought to the character. In that throne room scene. I'm sorry, I lost my voice to tempo. But we didn't see those scenes. There were a couple trailer scenes that everyone was talking about, right? Where Loki was walking around as King of Asgard, and then he went back to New York. But those weren't in this episode. Were they season 2 scenes? Have those already been filmed? Huh. I don't know. Were they cutscenes? Maybe she was going to show them their lives instead of just telling them? That's something to remember. But yeah, I love the little bit of menace you brought to that little wall clock. And I don't know. We now have to wait for Loki Season 2 to come who knows when to give us our answers. And to hopefully get Mobius on a jet ski. So, I guess I'll see you guys then. It's nuts. And it's future me cutting in. I was really tired when I finished recording, so I didn't exactly finish everything that I wanted to say. So, here's me coming back to finish it right now. First things first, Renslayer. Totally forgot to mention her. But she left to go find free will. Now remember that she also was the one who said prior that the free will was the person in charge. So it's more than possible that Renslayer will be more of an ally next season. Because if she left the TVA, that means she probably wasn't reset like the rest of the TVA when Kang the Conqueror changed the timeline. Now, for this episode in a whole, it was definitely slower. Just a lot of just tense. What's going to happen next? Kind of makes sense. Okay, here, the second to last episode had a lot more action. And here's this one, which takes it slower in comparison. It makes sense. I mean, that's what happened with Infinity War and Endgame, really. Infinity War had a ton of action all the way through, and Endgame took it slower most of the way through. So, it's something that's been Marvel has done before. And especially since there is going to be a season 2, it makes sense. The episode was slightly unsatisfying, though, because, you know, they call me spoiled by all the other Disney Plus shows. They all had decent resolutions. Well, they both had decent resolutions by the end of the show. This is our first cliffhanger comeback for season 2, and it's painful because a lot of our big questions are still around or just changed into a new form. And everything's unresolved. That's the real issue. I'm not saying that's a bad thing about the episode. I'm saying that's a frustrating thing about the episode and about the idea of cliffhangers in general. And for the season in total, just wow. Loki, I know there's only 3 at the moment, but Loki is one of the best Marvel shows. What it takes with its concept, with its visual style. It's so varied and different. It's just so much fun to watch every episode. We thought, oh look, it's going to be the TVA, but we get to see a lot more of different timelines, the end of time, Loki variants that I never expected to see. I enjoyed every moment of it. If I had to say anything that I wanted this show to do better, I really can't. At the end of the day, I am very easy to please. And Loki was a really good show. So I have no problem with it, really. What was your favorite part of this episode? What was your favorite part of this series? I'm really happy that this was my first full show of these long form reactions. And I can't wait to do more. I can't wait to come back with you on next season. Over here will be, well, probably just something YouTube recommends to you. But Loki Season 2 when that comes out. And over here is a playlist of all my videos. And on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.